Sup, Ryu here for the Yugioh as I promised over on Stock Market. If you saw Stock Market, I'd be doing more Blue Eyes, going back to it, because I haven't. I promised to like go back to it and do like a Let's Play, but I haven't, and now is the time to actually do that. So this is testing with Gospel Revival, no alternative, because alternative won't be out at the time of the Felgrand Structure deck. So to put it into perspective, if it comes in a movie pack, just saying if it did, then look at this setup break that I'm able to do against him. I'm not letting him have anything at this point. I just murdered everything out. That number 9 at 38 just to basically suck up any like thing he would do, and I take 2,000 there. So if alternative is to come out, I'm just sucking that up. If alternative is to come out, then I will, do a build with alternative. I pretty much have done the build with alternative, but I wanted to focus on what you'll be able to play when the Felgrand deck actually is released to your locals or to wherever you're going to purchase it, your Walmart, whatnot. So I wanted to give you that. So just to give you an idea of, basically an early version of the build I'm working on, you'll see that at the end of the video. But this Cubix player, is it Cubix or is it, I'm sorry, it's Hirokai player is just got this ridiculous combo here that you're going to see here. He's just powering this guy up so ridiculously much. And this guy's getting powered up because I used my effect. But look at it, it's at 10,800, and he goes for like a game over, and I drop honest. This is why you still run honest. Those random times that you can like get across something and they'll get a win on you because of it. No disrespect to this guy, that was fantastic to see, needless to say. But I'm going to go ham here into the Blue Eyes play. And I did say on Stock Market that pretty much even with like alternative, Blue Eyes probably won't be meta. And I know some people are probably going to get offended for me saying that, but trust me, I've played the deck since, well, you guys know I played it for like the pretty much lifespan of the channel so far. So I think out of everyone, I would probably have a good opinion on how well the deck will actually do, as much as it'll piss people off for me to say that. But it's honestly the truth, the deck's not going to top. Let me retract part of that. It won't. It may top, but it's not going to be like true on form meta. It'll be like 1.5. I think something like Raid Raptors, where it has the potential to do it, but it lacks. It doesn't really lack much. It's more everything else is better than it. That's pretty much a short end version of it. And I'm beating around the bush because I really don't want to offend anyone playing Blue Eyes, because I love this deck. But I'm just being honest. There's so many decks that are better. I don't know what this guy was playing, but I'm just showing you the Crystal Wing combo here. That goes into the Clear Wing that goes into here that punches your opponent out for so much fucking ridiculous damage. But yeah, but who knows? Maybe someone will come up with something that basically fixes all the issues that the deck could have, and maybe there'll be a giant meta nuke and hell will freeze over and Konami will actually make Blue Eyes Dark Magician meta. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think we're gonna have like Metamorpho and whatnot, but I mean, it's a to be seen thing. This is also a great match, to be fair. I like this match a lot. I don't know why I just swapped twice there, my bad. But Gospel Revival isn't once per turn, so that's also a great thing to remember, because we're so used to having like only Silver's Cry, and Silver's Cry is only once per turn. So if you have like 2 of these and a Silver's Cry, oh my god, it gets so much fun. But pretty much just typical, Clear Wing play here that I'm going to go for. Michael just allows you to banish out a card on the board. It gives you clearance. It's pretty much like your Dire Wolf. See, look, I'll show you here. And now I can target Minerva, so Minerva can't use her effect afterwards. That's fine. You bring back Clown, go into Clear Wing, Gospel 1, Gospel 2, and then, you see what I mean? Like, you can play more than once per turn. It's freaking fantastic. He's bringing that back. I'm like, I don't really care about that thing, because I'll just make a 107, then a Galaxy-Eyes Photon, pop it, and then go into the Dark Matter, drop 3, make him banish 3 out, and just go to end phase, banish out his Brilliant Fusion. Like, Blue Eyes, like, their plays come from putting shit on the board. Dragon Capture Jar is a good way to troll the shit out of them, unless they have Twin Twister and putting in defense mode. But of course, White Spirit Dragon is a thing, and it will take it out, to say the least. So like, if you really want to stop a Blue Eyes player, then you need Light Imprisoning Mirror. That's the #1 thing that will pretty much shit all over the deck, to be fair. Because here's the biggest thing that most people just don't realize, or don't care to realize. Blue Eyes has a lot of 0-point monsters that are level 1 tuners that we build all our combos off of. Like here, you know, I could have built a combo off of there, and we have to basically have field presence to actually do something. Back row and light imprisoning mirror, like lose 1 turn, that's going to poop all over this fucking deck. I'm sorry, it's just the truth. But, like lose 1 turn, Dragon's Capture Jar, that's a good combo. I still prefer light imprisoning mirror, so everyone who's having problems. Now, Dragon Capture Jar will pretty much poop on Clear Wing Synchro Dragon, put it in defense mode, but it's not really going to stop its effects. So just keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind, you'll be absolutely fine. So I'm going to nullify Scrap Chimera here because I don't want it going off. But this is just to show you some replays that I promised that were coming. And that I spent a whole day trying to get at least halfway decent replays because I don't want anyone complaining that they weren't good enough. But just to show you what the decks can do now. I mean, to be fair, I've done so many Blue Eyes videos that it kind of gets to the point that you understand exactly, if you've been around long enough, exactly what I'm going for. So a lot has changed. Cards Contuence is now out of the deck, and there's only 1 Whitestone Legend. Why is that? Because, well, we need to make room for Gospel, and the 6 Revival cards is pretty damn nifty. 3 Silver's Cry and 3 Gospel. Silver's Cry can be chained to. Gospel is protection and can be used more than once per turn. Whitestone, I'm only running 1 because till we get to alternative, you need that extra dragon target for the dark matter plays. You do kind of run out of like resources really fucking quickly from the deck, so everything's just like a rush to get Blue Eyes and make combos until we get to alternative. Then it's like Melody, and then basically these come out, that comes out, and then I don't know, probably a Silver's Cry would come out or something along those lines, and probably the Darkness Metal, to be fair, would come out, and you get like 2 alternatives and 3 melodies, and you know, just be that whole thing. But let's go into the deck as is right now. So we have 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons, pretty self-explanatory. 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. It's really good to just spam the board with, to be completely honest right now. And there's 4 little dragons, so you know you can make it work. 2 White Spirit Dragons. You only need 2. 3 is going to clog on you. 2 Honest. This card wins, like, it's a win more card. But there's some times that normally you wouldn't be able to jump over something, and now you're able to jump over something and end your opponent. You know, end their play and their life points, like I showed in the video. The 3 Ancient Whitestones, pretty much because you need to bring back Blue Eyes to target main again, and when it goes, you'll actually get a Blue Eyes onto the board. 1 Whitestone, only 1 for the Dragon Shrine plays to actually get a Blue Eyes to your hand for trading. 3 Sage Knight with the Eyes of Blue. I love this card, honestly. It's the heart of the deck right now. 3 Maiden. It's going to give you all your Blue Eyes. I know some people, like in the OCG, only run the, you know, the rank 8 version. I'm not focusing on that, honestly. I really do like my Maiden Blaze. 1 for 1, 3 Gospel, 1 Raigeki, 3 Trade-In, double Dragon Shrine, 2 Where Art Thou. This is pretty much, if you have a level 1 on the board, you can search out another level 1, but if you don't play it that turn, you're going to take 2,000 points of damage. So it's kind of risky, but with the field card, you're going to get that extra normal summon, so it works itself out. Double Terraforming, double Twin Twist, triple Silver's Cry, and triple Light Mausoleum. So no 3 Terraforming because you don't want to like dead draw into 3 Light Mausoleum, but 2 is the perfect number to give you the setup that you want and need. Then for the extra deck, Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon, 3 Azure Eyes, 3 Spirits. It's pretty much the same as the last one, so if you saw the last one, you're not going to see anything different, to be fair. Crystal Wing, and then Michael with 95 full armor, number 38, 107, Heraldic Sun, and Felgrand. Now, number 38 is great against Pendulum decks, and so are Spirit Dragons. I run 3 Spirit Dragons because you're not always going to have Blue Eyes and Maiden, or Blue Eyes and Sage, or like Blue Eyes, regular Blue Eyes in a level 1 tuner to make the, you know, the Azure Eyes, and sometimes it's just better to go Spirit and then bait them out, and then go to Azure Eyes, because you can nullify graveyard effects, so that's also a thing. And you do want Blue Eyes Twin Burst always in your extra deck for that random time that BLS pops up, you want to be able to take it out, because it's a pain in the fucking ass, to say the least. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next video, as always, which will be tomorrow for coffee time. Till then, thanks for watching, as always. I will see you later. Let me know what other deck profiles you want to see. I'm working on a few right now. Till later.